Could we see a possible fight between Dillian Whyte and American heavyweight Bryant Jennings? Yesterday, Bryant Jennings was in London to support David Haye because he's been sparring David Haye in the lead up to his fight against Tony Bellew. And when asked about the heavyweight division, Bryant Jennings went on to say he doesn't see anything special in the heavyweight division right now. There's no fighter really that's on the next level. And when asked about British heavyweights and asked about Dillian Whyte, he said Dillian Whyte can't fuck with him and Dillian Whyte is nothing special basically. So today at the weigh-in between Bellew and Haye, Dillian Whyte has turned up and approached Bryant Jennings, who was also there, and basically banged it on Bryant Jennings' toes, told him we can fight, if you want to fight right now we'll fight. Typical Dillian Whyte style. So yeah, this is interesting. This could be a possible fight for Dillian Whyte if he doesn't have the rematch with Derek Chisora, because Dillian Whyte was interviewed today also and he said he's open to the rematch with Derek Chisora. We all know the fight was very close. We know there was a lot of bad blood in that fight. And he said for the right amount of money, he'd take the fight, he'd take the rematch. But if not, I think a fight with Bryant Jennings could be a good fight for Dillian Whyte. Is he ready for it? Well, probably. I think if he wants to get to the next level, into world title level, he needs to fight guys like Bryant Jennings. Bryant Jennings, who is a decent heavyweight. He had a world title fight against Vladimir Klitschko. I think it was early 2015, it might have been the end of 2014, which he looked okay in. Vladimir Klitschko didn't look particularly great that night, but he beat Jennings by 12-round unanimous decision. And then Bryant Jennings in his next fight went on to fight #1 rated heavyweight Luis Ortiz and was KO'd badly. Well, no, he was stopped badly in the 6th round. He was dropped in the fight and then stopped on his feet. And he didn't look good in that fight at all. Like, Luis Ortiz apparently had a flu in that fight, had the flu, and he still managed to knock Bryant Jennings out in 6 rounds. So I don't know, I think it'd be a good fight to make for Dillian Whyte. I think for the right money Bryant Jennings would come over for the fight, so I think yeah, it'd be a good fight for Dillian Whyte right now. And Dillian Whyte is complaining right now that Eddie Hearn, he's not focusing much on him. He's focusing too much on other fighters when he's ranked #4 by the WBC and he should be in bigger fights. So yeah, I think this is the fight to make for Dillian Whyte, and I'd enjoy to see it. I expect there to be a lot of banter, so why not? JM Speed Boxing.